time for me to tell you about this week's thing that I really love. I really consider this kind of a public service announcement, really. I have made such a tremendous discovery and I want to share it with you. Um, it's about my new best friend, Chiara Boni. I don't know if you're familiar with her dresses. I wasn't. I found out about her quite by accident. I had no business being in Neiman Marcus. I never do. But there I was, and there she was. Her dresses, anyway. And I saw this dress, which didn't really look so great on the hanger, but I loved the color, and I thought, I think I'm going to try that on. So I did. Uh, and it changed my life, frankly. I read an article by someone who went to visit her in her studio in Italy, and that person said, once you've tried on Chiara Boni, it changes your life, and it does. And also, once you've tried on Chiara Boni, you recognize her dresses wherever they are, and you do. So there I was in this dressing room at Neiman Marcus where I had no business even shopping, but it did change my life. The way that dress fit me was such a surprise. I mean, I'm as lumpy as the next person. I'm 66 years old. I've been through some stuff. After two children, I don't look the same as I used to look, that's for sure. But this dress, boy, the fabric is so sturdy and stretchy. It covers a multitude of sins, as they say. It holds you in. And so what I did was, because they're quite expensive, as you can imagine, at Neiman Marcus, they also sell them at Saks, Bergdorf Goodman, I believe at Nordstrom as well. But these are very expensive dresses. I don't do that. I have an eye for a bargain. So I went home and I thought there's got to be a way I can get my hands on a Chiara Boni dress. And so I went to my old buddy Poshmark, and sure enough, there are a lot of listings on Poshmark of Chiara Boni dresses. It is helpful, though, to go and try one on at a store first so you know what size you wear in her dresses or what to shoot for. With Poshmark in particular, you can't return them. So it's really advisable to have a good idea of what you're shooting for. So I did find a couple of dresses on Poshmark, also on eBay, and I didn't have to bid on them or anything like that. You can just buy them outright. One thing that I bought on eBay, the first dress I bought on eBay of Chiara Boni, is this very useful, very, I would say, classic design, a wrap front dress. Again, the material is very stretchy. These long sleeve, we know how I feel about my upper arms. So these sleeves are thinner material, but also very stretchy, and they slim you down. This is the body of the dress, however, much sturdier fabric, very stretchy, very forgiving, and again, it holds you in. It makes you look like you did 20 years ago. It's fantastic. So this was from eBay. $120 for a Chiara Boni dress. Can I tell you what a great deal that is? And then, of course, I looked into all things Chiara Boni. I was there on my computer looking up anything I could find, clicking on images, and I saw this dress one little time, but that was enough. I fell in love. So I made it my business to find one. This, in my opinion, is the best dress ever. It's a simple little, it's sleeveless, unfortunately. But this is such a cute design, and it's got this little flap in front at the waist. And I'm a big fan of black and white anyway, but this is such a stylish little detail. I just love it. Unfortunately, and as I said, I looked everywhere for this dress, couldn't find it. Finally, I found it. Way too small, 3 sizes too small, I'm afraid. But by then I was so besotted by the dress that I thought, well, I'll just order it. I just want to hold it. I'll order it, I'll return it, but I just want to hold it in my hands and admire it up close. So I did, but actually, when it got to my house, I tried it on, and because it's so stretchy and so forgiving, a dress that's generally 3 sizes too small fit me fine. It is a little snug in the top, which is surprising. But anyway, there you have it. And frankly, if I could find it in my size, I would prefer that. But this fits well enough and I wear it. I wear it. I wore this the first time just sitting at home watching, I think it was the Wells Fargo Championship. I'm a big golf watcher and felt like getting dressed up. This is Chiara Boni. I wore this for the last round of the British Open. Felt like celebrating. So, but you can find if you try them on and you find what size works for you, be a little more forgiving with yourself as well, because there's a chance that a size smaller, or even in my case, 3 sizes smaller, if you're motivated enough, you can make it work. If you don't think that you can wear body conscious dresses, think again, because I'll tell you why. Guess who wears these? Oprah. If she can wear them, you can wear them. So let me tell you a little bit about Chiara Boni dresses that I haven't already mentioned. I have mentioned that they're the perfect dress. They come unhemmed and you just cut them to the length that suits you. You don't have to sew them, no hemming required. You just cut them and you're done. The fabric is, as I said, very stretchy and very form fitting. This, by the way, is how you spell Chiara Boni, so you know what to look for online. And each tag, because some of these dresses come new with the tags, they're not all pre-worn. Sometimes it's just from last season, so they're drastically reduced. This part of the tag shows you how to actually put the dress on. You pull it on, you step into it and pull it up over your hips. You don't put it on over your head. And I think that has to do with the fabric. So anyway, again, the perfect dress, it's machine washable. Now you can't dry it in the dryer, but it's machine washable. And so I recommend looking into this if you want something for a special occasion, or like I do, I just get dressed up in the morning. I don't know why. I like to get up, put on something nice, and just go about my business. It's a good thing I'm not into formal wear. But anyway, give it a try if you're into this kind of thing at all. They're very comfortable. And welcome to the world of Chiara Boni. You'll love it. Give it a try, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for joining me. If you like these little videos, please subscribe.